on a Friday evening, late as hell, by golly gosh. I'm gonna get up that late night fun time, that midnight vibe. Definitely hope all the folk out there are doing wonderful, having a good evening. Hope all the family are doing alright and doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Hope folk got them notifications turned on. Hoping to have us a little banger stream. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know how it is. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky City all the way around the world, baby. Hell yeah, first like already, goddamn. Y'all fast on the draw with this one. And be sure to turn the chat on to all messages here. Second like. 2 likes, baby, 2 likes. Hey, I've had a wild rocking Friday so far. Coal mine action followed by crazy lake stuff. Of course, if y'all have seen the short, me and Squirrel we see all the folk went down there to the Cove. It's where the crazy little music venue deal, and seen that New South Medicine show lay it down. Ton of fun. Greatest new band on the planet. So fresh they can't stand it. Cool cats for sure. Anyway, y'all be sure to hit it up in chat, telling us where it is and where it's at. Of course, we appreciate the folk. 2 folk and 2 views, by God. Or 2 folk and 2 likes. Damn straight, damn skippy. Like I say, hope everyone's having a good one. Hope everyone's having a great one, because this y'all deserve it for sure. But yeah. Of course, we're out here vibing Kentucky City. We like doing the late night things sometimes, you know, a little bit of a starlight stream, you know what I'm saying? Even though as far as stars in the sky, oh no, they're there. They're totally there. You got to look up to like really, really see them, and I don't think you can see them through the jungle here. But they're definitely there. So, yeah, 110,000% for sure. Once we get this fifth pleading going. What is or isn't Skywalker? Classic. Well, Skywalker's not so much of a classic as, say, like some of your premio land races and stuff. Not compared to that sweet sour D and everything else. But yeah, that Stoosey Boys rocking late night live. Y'all be sure to hit it up in chat. Y'all be sure to tell us where it is and where it's at. We appreciate the folk hitting up for sure. How's your evening going? Are y'all partying down, or are y'all chilling, playing out? What's the scope? What's the status? We definitely appreciate all the folk dropping in and joining the lives. And if anybody double tapping the screen and driving up them likes, y'all are definitely appreciated for that, for sure. But yeah. Let's get it going, yo. Oh, my bandana got all kinds of crazy. I went swimming with that fucking thing on. It stayed on, by God. You tie it some bitch right, it won't come off. Hell yeah. The eclipse of indubity define within the soul, impart and infract upon the self, defining the self within notions forming perspective of reality. Wade Lucero up in the house, my homie, my dog, what's up? Everything's out in Wade world. Also, Wade's world, Wade's world. What if yeah. Of course, we're all still mourning the passing of Ozzy Osbourne. Been listening to motherfucking... What in the hell? Didn't know that, what's the word? That lake water could feel so motherfucking good. Sea Boy, I wonder who that is. We don't know, but... Oh... Muxley said sup. What's poppin', Muxley? How you doing? Rest in peace, Ozzy. Yeah, we did the whole Ozzy Osbourne tribute stream. That was a ton of fun. Monkey Guy up in the house said, yo, what's poppin', Monkey Guy? Muxley and Monkey Guy hanging out. Monkey Guy, I'm doing great. I'm glad. I'm happy you asked. I appreciate it for sure. How are you doing, Monkey Guy? Muxley, how are you? It's like, oh, I'm doing great. Well, keep up the good work, goddammit. Hell yeah. Watching Harvey Freebird, he does live cop watching, and he gives them hell if they try. Yeah. We didn't have any incident with Polizia going down yonder lakeway, riverway. I think it was a river, but to me it might as well have been a lake. Some large body of water. We featured it on the shorts and stuff. Like I say, we're not 100% sure. If you're just joining us, we appreciate y'all dropping in. By God, plead the fifth as necessary, as needed. It's a practicality thing, you know what I'm saying? You're hanging with the Stoosey Boys on a late night live, kicking back, kicking ass, and taking names. I give those names to other people whose asses we've kicked. It's a never ending circle. You know what I'm saying? Bleed the hell out of this fifth, yo. Usually given to burst into bouts of song and dance and stuff. But what can I say? The Aussie. Now we once again talk about that new South Medicine show. Wonderful, crazy, wild ass new young band up on the scene. They're good. They're good as sons of bitches. Cops behave better when they're live on the internet. Well, I always had that, if somebody ever does make a run or whatever, as soon as we see them blue lights, we start in the live stream. What's up, y'all? With the Stoosey Boys, we're getting pulled over. Bum, bum, bum. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then tell the cop, be like, oh, what's up? And be cool about it. The way I see it, us doing the YouTube thing, well, that always gives us an excuse to just, what are y'all boys doing way out here fucking Michigan way? And it's like, oh, Bubba, we just out here filming, we do a thing on YouTube. Have the phone, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a great way to squirm out. Unless they're like, oh, yeah, let me look at this latest live stream. And it's like, that's why you don't self-incriminate till you get back. Bob up in the house with the sup gang. What's poppin', Bob? Brought on beer. Banana orchard blackberries. Hell yeah, we're vibing right on. Vamos Gatos 89 said, yo, that sounds familiar. Vamos Gatos, is that a repeat offender? Always record the cops. They give you rights beyond what the stop is for. Damn right. That's a damn good fucking... Trevor Thames up in the house, back in action. What's poppin', Trev? How are you doing this evening? Now, recording cops is always a great idea, I would argue. I can't imagine when it wouldn't be. I'll be real with you. Drug dealers doing live streams now. Who's a drug dealer? There ain't no damn drug dealers doing live streams. That's crazy. I like the heart emoji. What's up? WFOW. Vamos Gatos is reference to the Florida Panthers hockey team, bro. Yeah, but I'm saying okay, so maybe we've had other Vamos Gatos individuals on the channel. If you're new to the channel, my bad. Once upon a time, I went to court and the judge told me never take legal advice from a police officer. Since then, I never have. The judge told you that? Well, sir, taking legal advice from a police officer is terrible. And it's like, well, yeah, fuck it. That's why you gotta plead the fifth, goddammit. I mean, shit. First Amendment, and it protects your Fourth Amendment. What about the one where you don't have to keep soldiers in your house? Which amendment is that? And isn't that habeas corpus? Why drug dealers be doing streams, though? Oh, now, why drug dealers are, it's probably a one way to push product. But from my perspective, it's like, what good does it do you if you're sitting here, oh, yeah, we up here with all this shit, and y'all motherfuckers are in, like, India or something? It's like, well, what good does that do with drugs? You know what I mean? 5 likes, plead the fifth, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love answering the police, but that's why I don't answer their questions. It always make them look at each other. Yes, we're wanting to come in and talk to you. So, well, do you have a warrant? No, we just want to come in and talk. Okay, well, how many of there are? How many of you are there? Well, there's 2 of us out here. He said, good, you can talk to each other. There you go. Sounds to me like problem solved. Whoa. That's how you handle them right there. Answer. I don't answer questions. I was like a small part of one. They had someone, but they looked like E.N.M. Melly. That was a dude that shot his homie. Turned on him for no reason or something. And sang that whole song about it. How did that trial turn out exactly? Drug dealers be doing lives we don't know, you know what I mean? And like Wade said, it's pretty, you know, all of a sudden you got the cops on live, makes him look like an asshole. Oh yes, I love drugs. Just kidding. Well, that's fine. That's what pleading the fifth's for. And there's nothing intrinsically, on the surface, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with crack cocaine. It's just when you get into the nuts and bolts of the situation, you might have that problem. Casey Mize's low pitch. Are you from West Virginia? No, sir, by golly gosh. You in the neighborhood, but this is not almost heaven. West Virginia. It just really isn't. I'm wanted in Mexico and in every state of USA. Goddamn. Well, I mean, if you have a warrant, Southern Ohio, getting close. Now you're dancing around it. I like your enthusiasm, Casey Mize' low pitch. By the way, if any of y'all cats is new to the Stoosey Boys and like what we got going on here, why don't y'all just go ahead and subscribe? We sure appreciate the hell out of it now, you hear? Join that fam damnly. Greatest bunch of people ever assembled in the world-known history. Kentucky! There you go. Yeah, I was born in Kentucky. Though I have lived in both Kentucky and Tennessee my whole life and continue to do so, therefore, we in Kentucky see, baby. If that can be a recognized region by the time I die, I'll consider it all a success. You damn right. Piss on the Gulf of whatever the hell. Why don't we get Kentucky? Why can't Kentucky have statehood? I pressed the wrong button and couldn't find it. I'm from Michigan. Go Wolverines. We got a lot of Michigan homies. So like Lansing. Are you up in what's the really nice place? Montal? The one where they don't allow cars. It's like super clean. Tomorrow I'm finally moving in with my lady. Right on, by God. SCP 101 taking a big step. Gagey up in the house with the hey Stoosey, what's up 12 gauge? How you doing? Been like shit, well that sucks. I forget where Gagey's from. Albion, Battle Creek, Jackson, Detroit. I'm working on it. Flint. I was too caught up because I couldn't remember the one thing. It's like, it's in a Kid Rock lyric. Mackinac! Fucking Mackinac! I'm not told that Mackinac Island or whatever. There you go. He remembered. Flint, Delray. We don't get up there one of them days. You can get carts for $8.25 after taxes, boss. I'm for real. WFOW from Michigan. Well, right on. See, like I say, we get a lot of Michigan traction for some reason. I've also known a shit ton of people who were from Michigan that lived in Kentucky, and I've yet to understand what the deal with that is. Y'all get tired of the brutal ass winters and ass summers? Because let me tell you, it's been about a hot son of a bitch. 7 likes, by God. It's about hotter than a fucking meth pipe on payday, son. I ain't bullshitting. Hotter than the handle on the gates to hell. Hey, have you ever shot someone with a BB gun? With an airsoft gun? I don't think with a paintball gun, but with a firearm, no. Gotta say, as I hear some cat calling off in the night, that's lit. Starlight Stoosey stream, y'all. It's a little different. If a deer is someone, then yes. Why me? Bambi? First off, there's absolutely nothing wrong with shooting a deer because deer's good eating. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You have any idea how much fucking free meat is wandering around these woods each and every day? Are you a Cheech and Chong fan? You're damn right. My favorite is Up in Smoke. Wherever the one where they go to the fucking DMV, which is that there Cheech and Chong's next big movie or next big hit or whatever, or the whatever brothers, the Cisco brothers. John Trigleth up in the house. Been a hot damn minute. What's up, Trigleth? See, I find when we stream at really odd, random ass hours, it kind of gives an opportunity for some of the homies we ain't seen in a while who might be on YouTube at that late hour to all of a sudden, hey, what's up, y'all? Plus, there's been tons of seemingly new people up in the house. So, that's a funny movie. My favorite part is when that fucking van catches on fire or whatever. Or not the van catches on fire because it burns like the whole movie or whatever, or part of the movie. Whenever they run in that bathroom and then it's like they come out and leave, or for some reason all the police go in the bathroom and then the dog's out there barking at the goddamn van or whatever. And then when the police come out of the bathroom, the van's gone and the dog's just stiffed up fucking fat. I died the first time I saw it. That was so goddamn funny. I laughed till I thought I was gonna throw up. Cause he's like, damn, must have been some stout shit or something. Have you played their mobile game chat? What? I can't believe my favorite singer on that was your favorite singer? God damn, like I say, I love the shit out of Ozzy, and since he has died, I have listened to exclusively Black Sabbath and Ozzy for 3 days. 3 days! The Oz Man Cometh, that fucking album, goddamn Paranoid, the Black Sabbath Greatest Hits album, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, I just can't bring myself. Now, admittedly, I went to that New South Medicine Show performance earlier, and they were playing like Leonard Skinner, Georgia Satellites. They're one of those type bands, which are all great. Like I say, it's great. They perform fucking spectacularly. But they weren't playing no damn Ozzy. Which sucks, is I know that one motherfucker that plays fucking Jesus on guitar knows how to play NIB for sure. Hulk Hogan, yeah, Hulk Hogan as well. I am, listen, all respect to the dearly departed, and, Hulk Hogan was a G, but, I'm not really that tore up about Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry, Trigley. Or you took a huge fan of Ozzy. Like say, we actually did And the day that it happened, we did a Ozzy Osbourne tribute stream where I sat here and like butchered the lyrics to probably 20 or 30 different Ozzy and Black Sabbath songs and spoke nothing but praise for the departed Prince of Darkness, and all the fam dam that showed out, the same thing. We were all in a state of mourning. We're all still in a state of mourning, admittedly, and yeah. So I really feel like we hung it out to dry on that. I did as best I could on the situations. You know what I mean? And like I say, he's gonna live on forever because that's fucking Ozzy. Until the last human doesn't remember, or until the last human forgets or dies or whatever that knows Ozzy, um, what's the word? Something. He will live forever. Durellis, Dr. Eris. Plead the fifth, Dr. Eris. So what you been up to? Well, we've been hanging. It's been I think a minute since Trigger's been on the stream. We went to Nashville, we went to the lake, we went to the big music thing earlier. So that's been fun. We've kind of working up some rib plans for tomorrow. We're not 100% sure. Cracking on new shine recipes. We're fixing to roll out on some of that. Might even be the legendary, instead of a spring sampler, we may end up doing a summer sampler. You never know. And Pawpaw's also been writing them up some parodies, and I'm fixing to maybe mess with a little music stuff myself. We're at least going to probably shoot a video of us restoring this 3/4 scale guitar to a complete and total working order. That way we have a functioning 6-string. It's the same one I used for the 4 Strings of Justice video. Well, Trigglets, like I say, I hopped in the car and I fucking threw goddamn Oz Man Cometh in the goddamn fucking CD player. Immediately. I'm for real. First stop, Mr. Crowley. What went on in your head, Mr. Crowley? Did you talk to the dead? Your life spent to me seems so tragic, and the thrill of it all. You fooled all the people with magic, and you waited on Satan's call, Mr. Charming. Did you think you were pure, Mr. Alarming? And nocturnal report, uncovering things that were sacred, and you guessed of this earth. I conceived in the eye of a secret, and they scattered the afterbirth. And then goddamn Randy just comes in there. He's like fucking 21 or something, and just that mother. Also, yes, Dr. Ellis, I live in Europe, Greece. My name is Eris. It is Greece God's name. Word? So, like, Thessaloniki or Athens, or is it like, are you on the Greek side of Cyprus or the island of Crete? And like Wade said, but are you a real doctor? Wade cuts to the chase. I'm too busy with he's from Greece. Okay, so like Thessaloniki or fucking Athens. The hell's the capital of Greece? I don't think Macedon is in Greece. Damn, he might have flew the coop. He said, "The hell with this." So the Mr. Crowley must have threw him for a loop. Oh well, these things happen sometime. 8 likes! Athens, okay, cool. Every time I've tried playing as Greece in Conflict of Nations, I'm pretty sure I got riggedy wrecked. So, yeah. I'm trying to get that Conflict of Nations sponsorship. Because I've seen like 1,000 YouTubes that, for some reason, that's where they decided to shell their advertising budget. So it's like, alright, fun real time strategy game. It's a hoot and a holler. Shit takes like 2 goddamn months for a game to play out, but it's just, it's nice and slow. Call it slow and steady. But yeah, actually, to all the folk in the Discord, I did drop a short video of the performance that I attended with Squirrel. I kept that to Discord because I don't know, necessarily how the band feels about being recorded. As soon as we get a mic, maybe some other rudimentary equipment, I'm planning on trying to hit them up. I'm going to start hounding them for an interview, and we're going to fucking blow the lid off of it, you know what I'm saying? New South Medicine show. You got to check them out. It's wild. But anywho, yeah, so we're going to work towards channel upgrades as we can, you know what I'm saying? Just bits and pieces here and there because we've got a lot more pressing matters going on the home front. So, these things happen. But yeah, so that's always exciting. And yeah, of course, Papa's lyrical career and the shine making and glorious wonder. He's got the Jack Daniels Down Home Punch inspired recipe that they're working on. And your boy's fixing to probably send some black cherry something. Whether it's going to be like black cherry bomb or bomb ass black cherry or bitchin' black cherry or something. We'll fucking figure it out. I've already pretty much got an idea of how it's going to go down. So, and then maybe a couple wild extras. Hayseed from East Tennessee. What's poppin', Hayseed? If you live on the line, then that means Hayseed also lives in Kentucky. So, Kentucky up in the house. It runs the whole border. Kind of part the definition. What I do with the fifth? Okay, it's down there. Of course, I'm also equipped with Reese, the stream cat. It likes to just come over here and hang out. It's a good cat. The chat named it. Stardust was the one that threw out the name. And chat seemed to agree with it, so it ended up being Reese. Ain't ya? Tiny ass little. I think it's gonna be a mini cat because this thing is not very big to be as old as it is. 9 likes, by God. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciating y'all double tapping the screen and driving them likes for sure. Y'all cats are the real fire OGs for sure. Let me start messing with video magic. Uh-oh, I hit the highlight. Retouch is weird. I don't really know what it does. Green screen me in Honolulu. What's up, y'all? We in Hawaii. Yes, we got Hayseed drop through. Wade Lucero, John Trigleth, Dr. Ellis all the way from Greece hanging. So, Vominos, Gatos, SCP-101, all kinds of cool. There was Casey Mize' low pitch. Gagey showed through. Bob, WFOW dropping in with us. All kinds of interesting, wild individuals. Hell yeah. Werewolves of London. Y'all like our nighttime ambience? Did you know Aleister Crowley had a son and daughter? No, I didn't. I wonder how they're doing. Or perhaps their children or whatever are doing. They've got to be doing something, I figure. I just truly hope that everybody's having a wonderful night. By God, I know I am. Having a great time. Been a wild night, been a long night. By God, gosh, I think we might just go ahead and slide on this here live. I wanted to hit it up with the folks, drop it up, see how everyone was doing. Hang with the cool kids. Y'all know how it is. Like we're gonna turn in and tuck in. Y'all be sure to check out the short. Me and Squirrel did a little bit of swimming, so of course that was fun. It was hot outside. If y'all are living in the Midwest, Southeast, or maybe now the East Coast, it's fucking hot. So y'all be sure to stay cool, calm, and refreshed. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. His daughter's name is Betty White from the Golden Girls, and his son's name is Barbara Bush, former First Lady. What the hell? Wow, we just shot down the rabbit hole. I love that. Right on the way out the door, my man Wade Lucero. God damn. Hey, Seed, you have a good one too. Of course, y'all be good. I hope y'all have a good night and a great evening. I hope y'all party it up or chill plumb out. We will catch y'all on the flip. We'll be hard at it, of course. All weekend, making fun content, filming fun stuff. That's what we do around here. It's Stoosey Boys. You know, we have a good time. And we hope, we just can only hope that we can put a smile on everybody's face just once. Then we'll say that it's all worthwhile. You know what I mean? So y'all be good. Y'all be great. This has been C-Man and the Stoosey Boys. And I reckon we out, y'all. So peace.